Good evening, everyone. Thank you so much for coming out to our band banquet. We are going to start off the evening. I'm in the back because I'm running all the sound and everything. We're going to start the evening with some videos of past year's marching band shows. So, in order to involve our seniors from the very beginning, this year we have two, I believe, correct me if I'm wrong, seniors that go back 6 years. They're going all the way back to 2019 with Queens of Pawns.
Life, the struggle against error. With total disregard of all to step in the way. Ruthless and unforgiving, holding on for dear life. The winner of the game is the player who makes the
This was our senior's first year. Now, if you are a member of the next year, please stand up. If you are in the COVID show year, please stand up. So this show is not complete. It's about a minute and a half, maybe 2 minutes. It's from premiere. We never got to complete the show, and then we ended up changing to a Queens of Pop show where we did a whole bunch of pop tunes, and I wrote the drill, and we don't need to watch that. It was pretty rough. So we're gonna watch this. This is about a minute and a half of what was going to be unique. And that is what we have at that point in the season for this 2020 season. In 2021, this is our Grand Nationals performance of It Takes Two. Stand up if you were a part of this group.
Two is always better than one. If two choose to act as one.
And that was our 2021 season, It Takes Two, which was a super awesome show. That was the first year Jordan Pittner joined us as our drill writer. He's still with us this year. Stand now if you are in Heart of 10. We'll get more and more of you in the program here. This is our state performance of Heart of 10.
Welcome to the world of the heartless, where hearts are once stolen and then never taken back. searched all across this land. Yet this love I seek isn't love that can be gifted by another. It is from a heart that beats to its own drums. A heart full of love from within.
And that was the end of our 2022 season. It's an awesome show. This is a less awesome day, as you could tell. This was State last year. Stan, if you were in this group. Yes, very exciting. This is our program, Never Young, from last season. You want to dance a little bit, everyone? Stand up, stretch your legs. final show. Stand up if you are a new member and this is your first year in marching band. Let's give them all a round of applause, please. All right. This is our performance from this past weekend at Finals. This is a really awesome weekend I think we had for everyone. For those of you that maybe didn't see or didn't know, in prelims we got a 73.8, I believe it was, and then in finals we went up to a 75. We placed 6th overall in finals, we placed 5th in prelims, and there were some really, really talented groups that placed ahead of us, and so I think this was a great first showing out at our Mid-States Championships.
From a single ember, the fire awakens. In the heart of creation, where the raw is infused with life, behold the wonder of the fall.
All right. We are going to get started with our second half of the portion. It will be fast, I promise. I understand many parents that are new to this. I think the 6 shows, it takes a while, and I understand that. And I think it's something that is really important. Our students see the growth of the program. They see where the program started, where it came from. Just from year to year, kind of remember that, oh yeah, I'm a senior, and I looked just like that freshman 4 years ago. I looked just like that 8th grader 5 years ago. And I think sometimes we lose sight of that. So it's very exciting for us to see that. But we're going to move on to the portion of staff. If you want to come up. We are going to start. We're going to start with some fun awards that we have up here. And these are going to be given out by different staff members. I will start with mine. Students, if you would come up here and come across up this side to your left and down to your right, and we will hand out these awards. So my first award goes to 2 individuals, and it is called Attached at the Hip. And this goes to JJ Alexander and Emma Geis. My second award is something that started a couple of years ago with a certain sousaphone, and I've continued to give this out. And this is the Slow Sousaphone Award that now no longer just has to go to the sousaphone, because it's been the same sousaphone. But now this year it goes to Max Hall and Uriah Berg. The next award I have goes to some individuals, and this is a term that I've used with previous groups and when I was in high school. And this goes to 3 individuals who are super awesome and have done a great job this year as leaders. And this goes the Team Hands Award, which is Becca, Kira, and our senior drum major, Brenna. My final award goes to an individual, and this comes with more than just a certificate. It's going to come with 2 individual items, and that is the Valve Oil Award that goes to Sarah Weiser. There will be 2 bottles of Valve Oil for you tomorrow.
Hi, I'm Cheyenne, if you don't know me. I'm really excited right now. So, for my 2 funny awards, I have Watch That Ledge for TJ. So come on up here. Fun story. We were doing our little marching into the field, and they do a thing where they turn, and I said, hey guys, watch that ledge. Down she goes. Perfect. It was awesome. Not actually. Okay, and then for the Space Cadet Award, we have 2, Tristan Fox and Sophia Farrier. And then my last award is the Pullback Award for Elena Q. Get on up here. All season I've had to tell her to pull back her tosses because they always go straight out.
Hello, my name's Graham. I'm the percussion director. If you don't know me, I just finished my 4th year here with the part of Piqua. Very happy to be here. I mostly had the pleasure of working with our battery this year. They are a very, very fun group of individuals, let me tell you. Very interesting. Very proud of them. They made a great jump in skill this year for being such a young group. I have 1 award. It is, in the battery we have the combined focus of nothing. We have no focus. So I have the Squirrel Award for the entire battery.
Hello, my name is Mr. Mahaney, and I just finished my 19th year. I have 3 awards because they said I couldn't give the other awards that I wanted. Sorry, those would have been entertaining. So, my first award goes to a young man who is always asking, "How's your day?" He's always saying hi. Great young man, Mr. Terry Johnson. Hey Terry, how's your day? Great. All right, my next award goes to a young man. It's called the Where's My Shoes Award. It could have been Where's My Fill in the Blank, because there was multiple things that we would forget, but most of the time it was shoes. And it was a fun time. This goes to Mr. Connor Nick. Remember your shoes. All right. My Alaska award, I was going to call it the Where's Waldo Award, but we're calling it the Missing Person Award, because every time we would get ready to start, I would look up and it was, where's Uriah? So this goes to Mr. Uriah Burke. I found it!
All right, hi everybody. My name is Alex Cunha. I just finished my 2nd year here, and I have a few awards, so buckle up. My first award, there is a well-known video game character from the licensing company Nintendo, an Italian plumber who wears blue overalls and a red shirt and a white hat. His name is Mario, and the Mario award goes to Kai Schauber for dressing up Mario every time we get dressed Mario. My next award could have been called the Too Much Information Award. However, I called it the I Farted Award. And this award goes to Riley Burris for never letting us know if she has farted. All right, my next award. I'm a big fan of wordplay, and we actually had a pretty mild weather season so far in marching band. We got lucky. There were not any really, really cold days. But one of the days, one of our saxophone players, she was wearing a heated jacket from the company DeWalt, and her name happens to be Riley T-Walt. And so as soon as I saw it, I said, I know, Riley DeWalt. And she didn't really think that was funny, but I thought it was hilarious. So the Riley DeWalt Award goes to Riley T-Walt. All right, my next award. I tried something out. I tried a mustache for the first time this summer, and it kind of carried over into the school year. Mrs. Acuna was not thrilled about it, but I thought it was pretty funny. And this award is called the Mustache Award for the person who every single time sees me tells me that my mustache looks good. So that is for Kenzie Bartholomew. All right, my next award is called the Heads Up Award, and this award goes to one of our flute players who, from the first day when we started marching, she, for some reason, kept looking at her feet. And I think Mr. Hines and I both have talked about here in Ohio, we have nothing to worry about. underneath our feet. If we were in California, that may be a different story. However, the Heads Award goes to Leah Fair.
All right, we're going to move on.
Just trying to have one more.
Sorry, you have one more.
Sorry. All right, and this is the best one. This is the best one. Okay, there is a DreamWorks animated film called Happy Feet, which recently I learned was nominated for an Oscar. I think. I saw it on Facebook. I don't know if that's true or not. Regardless, the premise of the movie is that there is a penguin who cannot stop moving his feet. He has to dance all the time. This Happy Feet award goes to the person in our band who, whether it was the dances from TikTok, or if it was show choir choreography, or who knows whatever what else. The Happy Feet award goes to Jonathan Juleson.
Give out some awards to some awesome volunteers now. So parents, if you hear your name, you would come up and be recognized for all of your hard work this season. We could not do it without you. If you would hold your applause until I get done with the end of our first award, then we'll move on to some others. So the first award is our Outstanding Chaperone Award, and this goes to any parent that was a chaperone at one point this year on our bus, and you endured that long bus trip. And this is Katrina Summers, Joel Lyman, Tracy Lyman, Kayla Haber, Heather Ferrier, Melissa Beasley, Desha Mertz, Janet Bailey, Amanda Palmer, Jordan Warner, Adam Bishop, William Bailey, Patricia Neal, Andy Parshall, and Sharon Hudson. That mic was quiet, this mic is not. On all of these volunteer awards, Jeremy Schuler was nice enough to make some keychain tags for everyone. And they have the Forge logo, they have volunteer on the back, and they're super, super awesome. So take a minute and look at those, get one of those. We appreciate everything you do to volunteer with us. So our next award we're going to give out is our Lunch Warriors Award. And this goes to 3 parents that spent hours and hours and hours this summer preparing our lunches for band camp and doing so many things behind the scenes that you couldn't imagine. And that is Dwayne Thompson, Marianne Thompson, and Katrina Summers. The next award goes to some parents that are, they're parents of people in the program, but they still stick around regardless of the thousands of asks that we have for them. And the mornings at 7 a.m. and the 4:30 a.m. calls. Yeah, it's a lot. We really appreciate them. So this is the Alumni Parent Award, and this goes to Scott McDade, Juve McDade, Jeff Applegate, and Chelsea Applegate. Thank you guys for everything. All right, I have 3 more sets of awards before we are done for the parents. If I can get 4 or 5 seniors up here real quick to help me pass out these awards, that'd be great. Just come up here to the front. Parents, these next 2 awards I have, I could not for the life of me remember all of the names and trying to get all the people that helped out in numerous ways. So I just did some generic certificates because we want to recognize every one of you. So if you wouldn't mind standing, if you were a member of this, I'm going to have these seniors come around and give you these awards. So the first thing is the Fanatic Fitters Award, and those are people that helped out this summer fitting all of our students into not just one, but 2 sets of uniforms. And my goodness, there was a lot of stuff that we had to do with that. So thank you, thank you, thank you. And this is the Fanatic Fitters. If you helped out with our fittings this summer, would you please stand? The next award is something that we ran into a lot this year because of these things back here behind us that make an awesome backdrop. And this is the Hold On Tight Award. And so this is going to any parent or family member that helped us at some point in this season be successful and make sure that no students were injured in the process. So if you were someone that sacrificed seeing the show to help our students by standing behind the props, please stand up and be recognized because we appreciate everything you do. And our final award here, and I would love for you all to come up here. These individuals, and I hope I did not miss anyone, and if I did, I certainly apologize, and please come let me know, and I will make sure we recognize you, because we appreciate everything you do. This group of individuals spent some long, long days with us, and were pretty much spent the entire day at either state, or the invitational, or both, or all 3, helping out and making sure things ran smoothly and successfully. And it was certainly a successful season for us when it comes to those 3 dates. We had some amazing weather, which led to a great attendance, which led to a ton of hot dogs, and what did we say, 70 pounds of popcorn? Second week in the state, I think, just in one day. It was ridiculous amounts of popcorn that we sold on the last Sunday. So these are the Ultimate Volunteer Awards, and these go to, please come up here, Betsy Alexander, Julie Koenig, Rick Beasley, Julie Mullen, Joel Lyman, Tracy Lyman, Jeremy Van Tilburg, Laura French, Melissa Beasley, Adam Bishop, Heather Ferrier, Jeremy Schuler. Students, let's give it up one more time for all of our amazing chaperone volunteers. All right, we are going to move on to recognize our students by class. So this is a great opportunity for pictures. So what we're going to do is we're going to invite all of our 8th graders up when I call your name, around this way, across the front, stand up in front of the backdrops. We will exit out the sides. It's a great picture opportunity for you, and then we'll move up until we get to our seniors for the last time. All right, staff, you help me out with these. All right, these are our 8th grade members. Hannah Bailey, Mackenzie Bartholomew, Uriah Bird, Jillian Davis, Leah Fair, Cora Flutterman, Kima Graham, Max Hall, Terry Johnson, Aaliyah Leonardo Cotterman, Alexis Mertz, Abby Palmer, and Evie Staley. Give it up for our 8th graders. Class of 2029. Okay, stand in front of the table. Stand in front of the table. Stand in front of the table. Ready, smile. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Give it up for the class of 2029. Next, we have our freshman class. There's a lot of them, so let's hold that applause to the end. JJ Alexander, Wyatt Allen, Matthew Bishop, Zariah Bowers, Emmett Ferrier, Tristan Fox, Isabel French, Cadence Graham, Soraya Hudson, Jonathan Hulskamp, Connor Nick, Lucas Koenig, Anderson Lyman, Carson Lyman, Miranda Miles, Mia Murphy, Jaden Ostendorf, Annalise Pummel, Calvin Shaver, and Lori Van Meter. Give it up for your class of 2028. Class of 2028, we're going to have to get a little closer together. All right, smile on the count of 3. 1, 2, 3. Ready, 1, 2, 3. Congratulations to our class of 2028. The next class, our class of 2027, Trinity Batson, Katie Jo Beasley, Haley Davis, Sophia Ferrier, Emma Geis, Payson Hughes, Elena Q, Alex Lee, Kira Parshall, Adelie Perry, Danica Steiner, Riley T. Walt, Tavian Towsley, Sarah Weiser, and Brogan Wyan. All right, let's get those last certificates and then let's give it up one more time for the class of 2027. Ready, smile, 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Awesome job. All right, we got a lot of them for the next group. Hold on tight. It's almost there. All right, our junior class, Enzo Alexander, Becca Henry, Haley Jo Nichols, Caitlin Schlosser, and Kai Shaver. All right, give it up for all 4 of them. This is the class of 2026. Ready, 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Awesome job. All right, and seniors, we're gonna announce you one at a time. We'll give each senior a round of applause. Seniors, you're gonna come up and you're gonna grab yourself a mini anvil made by Mrs. Berkey, a goodie bag that has your name on it with lots of candy. Thank you to our parents. And then you get your very own key tag as well with a keychain. And Mr. Schuler has put on this NFC tag that has a link to your phone that you can go immediately to our finals performance. And if you want to change it to something else, you can link it to something else. And you can just tap on your phone and it'll pull up our final performance of the year. So we will go in order. Each senior, let's give them a little recognition right after I call their name. Our first senior up is Noah Bishop. Next up, we have our mellophone, Riley Burris. Our awesome iron and guitarist, Skylar Carey. Our trombone soloist, Kay Denkworth. Our solo clarinet senior, Michaela Gamble. Our lone battery senior on the tenors, Marcus Hall. One of our color guard members, TJ Johnson. Another color guard senior, Seth Nichols. And another color guard senior, Kimber Patton. And another color guard senior, Izzy Perkins. And our final color guard senior, Kennedy Schaefer. And two of our last seniors here, we have one of our front ensemble seniors who just became a senior. So you won't see a banner out there, but we're getting them one for sure. That is Lyric Stutz. And finally, our senior drum major, Brenna Thompson. Let's give it up for the class of 2025. Get those pictures now. Ready, 1, 2, 3. Ready, 1, 2, 3. Congratulations, seniors, on a great final marching band season. Make sure you grab your stuff up here.
Okay, so we are very, very fortunate here at Piqua to have the amazing staff and support from the administration. So they deserve all of the thanks. They sacrifice so much time, and we appreciate everything that you do. So we have some gifts of appreciation for you, and we also have something for our drivers who, if it weren't for them, our instruments wouldn't get where they need to go, we wouldn't have props. So for Jeff and Chelsea Applegate and Scott and Julie McDade, we have stuff for you as well. So if you want to come up here, you're more than welcome.
Come on.
They sacrifice so much time. This next gift is for Cheyenne. She's our color guard director. And she has absolutely killed it this season. We have been so fortunate to have you, and you're amazing, and the kids adore you. So thank you so much for everything that you do. So the first thing is a backpack. Not only can hold all of Cheyenne's stuff, but the stuff that the kids are like, oh, can you hold my phone? Can you hold this? So this is for her. And there's stuff inside. So hydration. So Cheyenne now has an AirTag and an AirTag holder, so she will never lose her keys.
All right, it's my turn. So this is headed towards the rest of the staff over here. So a little bit of a forewarning here for junior parents. Guess what? When it comes to this stuff, it's typically the senior parents who do that. Guess who told the senior parents that this year? Yeah, we found out a little late. So either way, we have stuff coming. We were this close. It is in Columbus. Like, we almost got in the car to go drive.
It's a pony, isn't it?
For you, yes, it's a pony. What you've always wanted. What we got for each of the directors is a framed piece of art that is based on original patent designs for the instruments that you play. So, for example, I believe the snare drum one is a Ludwig patent design on colored background and everything like that, with all of the decals or all of the dimensions and everything like that. The snare drum, drum set, trombone, and clarinet, obviously, with the patents from improvements being made over time on those instruments. So those will hopefully be here tomorrow, and we will work to get them in here as quickly as we can. But also in here we have some other little trinkets. So let me make sure I'm giving this the right way. Okay, yes, this is Mr. Hines. Mr. Acuna. Or as everybody at every single competition we went to decided to say Acuna, because apparently nobody has ever taken any classes. So I had your back on that one. And of course, for Graham as well. Someone to pull out here so we can at least see what all is in these bags here.
Better be a saddle for my pony.
So yes, yes, a saddle for the pony. But you guys also got anvils with Forge 2024 on them 3D printed. And also a printout of the design that you are getting in your framed artwork, so you know what's coming in. So that's everything that we have coming for you. It is not enough. It is nowhere near enough. Students, you have no clue how many hours these 5 people have put into this show and this year that you don't ever see. It is an immense amount of time, and we have probably one of the best dance staffs I've ever seen around. So please,
All right, and to wrap up our awards, we have one more set of awards to give out, and these are kind of our favorites. These are voted on by the students. They nominate or choose one person for most outstanding member of their section and the most improved member of their section. There were some tight races, and there were some people that were clear standouts in their sections as well, which goes to say a lot, I think, for some of those most improved people especially. And then in addition, the final award we'll give out is our most outstanding, what did I say? Director's Awards and the most outstanding new member, which is voted on by the students as well. So, and then I will let the directors give out their awards as well at the end. So,
all right, I'm going to start out with the most improved Woodland member for this year. This student, in the beginning of band camp, I was not sure that she was going to be able to get it. However, throughout the course of the season, if you were to take from where she started and where she ended the season, really, truly, it is crazy how far she has come, how well she was able to perform, the music, the marching, all of that. I'm incredibly proud of her for being able to put it all together and really making us a better group. She has done an awesome job, and the best part is that she's only a junior high member, so we get her for 4 more years. Our most improved Woodland member is Leah Fair. All right, I checked Mr. Hines. I'm allowed to do this. I have a joke. If you know the answer, please don't say it. It'll spoil for everybody. Okay, here's my joke. Why did the Scarecrow win an award at work? Because he was outstanding in his field. So I have an outstanding Woodland member award to give. That's why that ties in. It's an outstanding joke. And this person, it's really not, we're not able to overstate how much this person does for our program. You want to talk about us being here a lot of times. Most of the times she's here before I am and leaving after. This person has contributed musically. The amount of culture and leadership that she brings to us, it really makes every single person in here better. Our most outstanding Woodland member is Becca Henry. All right, I have one more. The Director's Award, we all get to choose somebody who we think is just exceptional and who goes above and beyond to add stuff to our program. And this person is one of the first people to say yes to anything that we ask. This is somebody who goes above and beyond, again, to contribute not only to their section, but to our whole band. I think I really started to see how awesome this person was in band camp by the way that she was leading her section and by the way that she was bringing in the new people and just bringing fun and energy and excitement to our group. I've learned other things about this person. I've learned that they are a AP Chem enthusiast. I have learned that they are an Americanism test champion. And just recently I learned that they have a really awesome music note dress. And so my Director's Award is going to Caitlin Schlosser.
So for the most improved, this person has grown so much this season, like it just makes me want to cry just thinking about it, but I'm not going to because I'm not a wimp, I promise. But, so this person is Elena Q. Get up here. Well done. Okay, so now we have the most outstanding, and this person I'm shaking. This person is so funny, so amazing, so outstanding. And no matter what, if I ask, just like Mr. Acuna was saying, like always says yes to things, but first they say no, and then they immediately go to it. Seth Nichols. He just said no. Okay, and then my director's award is one of my favorite people ever, and watching her perform, like during rehearsal, even when she's like not doing very good, I'm like, oh my god, I love her so much. She's wonderful. She's perfect in every way. Miss Isabel Perkins, you have the director's award.
Okay, I'm up next. Hi, Keena. My first most improved, I believe this person might have got most improved in another ensemble. This person, first year in battery, not first year in percussion, but first year in battery, is also one of those people that I can always just ask to do stuff and she just kind of goes and does it. That gives it away because there's only one girl in battery. But yeah, Jillian Davis. Next up is my most outstanding, voted by the students. This goes to one of the people, I believe, we have a very similar trajectory. He was a freshman my first year here, so we've grown together throughout these last 4 years. He's one of those people I can always ask to do anything. Very helpful all around. Marcus Hall. And my director's award goes to a young man who had a lot of responsibility placed upon him this year that maybe he wasn't expecting, but did a great job at all of it. Became the new center snare for the Pride Piqua, Mr. David Howard.
That's my baby!
All right, I'm giving out the most improved and outstanding awards for front ensemble. The most improved front ensemble goes to a person who, first time in marching band, has a real desire to get better, has told me multiple times that really wants to get better, is showing that he is putting the time into. He's probably driving his parents nuts with all the things he's drumming on, but and when I can find him, he does a great job. Mr. Uriah Bird. All right. Now, the outstanding front ensemble member is someone that I'm really, really happy who joined the marching band in the first place. Gotten to know a lot better over the course of this season. Just a fantastic person. I'm so proud of her. She continually tries to better herself musically. Always dependable. I don't know what I would have done without her this year, but I 100% agree. The outstanding percussion Front ensemble member is Miss Skylar Carey. And finally, my Director's Award goes to someone who, this is their first time in percussion, and not only learned a new instrument, had a really great attitude about it, worked hard, very enthusiastic, a real team player. There were times where we had uniform issues and she willingly volunteered to switch out into a smaller uniform that wasn't really comfortable for her, but she did it anyway because that's what team players do. And I'm very, very proud of this young lady, Miss Mia Murphy.
All right, I'm going to give out our most improved brass member. This person has come a long way, and I think is continuing to grow. In fact, there are moments in the show, I think this year, that I had to tell them, like, back down a little bit. It may have taken a minute, but we're here, and we need to remember that we're not asking to play quite as loud this time. We got to make sure we're balanced and doing all the things. And this improved member is Terry Johnson. All right, our next award is Most Outstanding Brass Member. And this is an award that I think was very difficult to pick. And it showed in the votes and it showed in the back and forth of everything. And I think as a staff we would agree it was a very difficult decision. And so in the end, it was a tie. Dead even, 100% same votes. And that goes to Kate Dankworth and Riley Burris. To both of our ballad soloists. My Director's Award goes to someone that has always stepped up and been around, and I can always count on whether it's a good thing or a bad thing that I'm asking them to do. They will always willingly do it no matter what. And for a while I thought it was because they had to be here because their brother was always here. And then I realized this year it had nothing to do with the brother. And had everything to do with them and how awesome a person they are. So my Director's Award goes to Katie Jo Beasley. And finally, our final award of the night goes to our most outstanding new member. And this person, as a staff, I think we are in 100% agreement, is not just awesome as a new member, but I think would fool many, many people coming in their first year. We could count on them for leadership, we could count on them for doing what they're supposed to and playing all the parts and doing all the things that we ask. And this person is Evie Staley. Let's get up one more time for everyone in an awesome, amazing season. Thank you all so much for coming out tonight. I know this means a lot to the students at the end of the year, and it's a great way to recognize all of the hard work and talents of the students. Feel free to go out and get a cupcake. Marie Shaneyfeld and the Career Center have made some awesome cupcakes for us, and so we want to enjoy those, and feel free to take pictures and do all those things. If we can get any help with students getting these down and out, we will much appreciate that. But once again, thank you so much for an amazing year, and on to next one.